Howdy everybody. No vlog yesterday. Nothing happened at all, so you're not missing anything. As for today, I got a call from the project lead of the job that I'm looking at, and he's informed me that the paperwork has been started to hire me. So that's a good thing. We're gonna have a face-to-face tomorrow around 11:30. It's gonna be at the house, so hopefully that doesn't take away too many points. But I'm feeling really good about this. You know, granted it's another year out of the country, but I think by now I've done enough of those. It's really kind of second nature to me. But I don't know. We'll see how things go. It'd be nice to be able to stand on my own feet again, and instead of having to rely on unemployment checks, you know? So that's my unemployment is, at this pay rate, is running out. So in a couple of weeks I'd be getting less anyway. But the timing of this is perfect. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'd love to get back to work again. But yeah, that's really about the only thing that's new, you know? The dogs are still the dogs. House is still the house. It's been nice. A couple of the roommates moved out, which is excellent because there were just too many people living in that tiny house. And they were actually doing more harm than good as far as my wallet goes. But they're out, and I suspect they want to move back, but I'm not going to let it happen. I've been a floor mat too many times in my life. I'm not going to let that happen again. So if they are going to try and move back in, we're in for a very bad reception. Anyway, one thing I was wondering about is why more people don't do anything like this. Why don't more people, you know, vlog? Everybody's willing to put all their information willy-nilly all over Facebook and Twitter and all the useless little things that they do. So why not do a video? You know? You can't really get a good feel for someone's character just reading words on the screen, you know? Well, some people you can, but for a lot of people you can't. You can't really tell if they're being sarcastic or if they're serious or whatnot. I've seen I don't know how many fights break out online, on Facebook and forums, even over text messages, just because someone didn't quite get what you meant, you know? The sarcasm doesn't translate well through text. But, you know, I think if more people vlogged, there'd be a lot less confusion in the world, you know? Either that or I'm just looking for company on my page, you know? This way I could be able to say, hey, while you're at it, go check out my buddy's page over here. But, I don't know. I think you should all do it. I think everybody has interesting lives, you know, in their own way. You know? I see a lot of amusing things on Facebook, and I'm thinking, you know, retelling the story, yeah, that was amusing, but if we saw it firsthand, that would have been hilarious. Well, secondhand, through video, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something you should all think about. You know, the 4 or 5 of you that look at my videos. It's just something to keep in mind, you know? Plenty of you have little kids. Show the little kids, show them what they're doing. Some of you don't have kids, some of you have pets. Your pets are as nuts as mine. Go for it, man. Put those little furry bastards on the internet. Make them famous. So far, it seems like my most popular videos are the ones that feature Skipper. Everybody loves Skipper. Getting funny looks from people as they're driving by, like, what is this guy doing? I think I've reached a semi-state of not caring. Not enough that I'll walk around Walmart doing this, but I'll walk down the street and not care, you know? Baby steps. And, you know, hopefully, you know, get this job in Kuwait. I get myself a better camera. You know, the phone is good, but I have to hold it a certain way or I'm covering up the microphone. If I switch my hand a little, I'm covering up the camera. So I think an actual dedicated vlogging camera, that would be good. Anyway, I'm going to keep on walking. I still got about a mile and a half to go before I get home, and it looks like it's about to rain. Of course, it's looked like this all day, so who knows. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'm home for the night. Gonna do a little bit of cleaning later, so my room doesn't look, or my house doesn't look so trashed when a gentleman comes by tomorrow to talk to me about the job. But in the meantime, I think we'll play some video games. Sorry. No, the camera angle's all off and stuff like that. It's because I'm only half paying attention. Sorry. My game's updating. As I finally have internet, now all my games suddenly decide, hey, wait a minute. It's a little out of date. But, oh well. What can you do? Only got about 6 minutes. We're going to play some Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4. First Modern Warfare. It's always a classic. We're going to work our way up through the series just because there's nothing else to do. Anyway, y'all have a good night. And BagMan out.